Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be looking at your energies for the end of December, end of the year 2021. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your story, do not try to make it yours. I'll be looking at your past, present and future energies in this reading. Okay. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my Instagram page by the name The Magical Aura. The link is given in the description box below. So you can DM me over there if you want. Let's see what's there for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Libras. What's going on? End of the year 2021 energies, please. What's going on with my Libras? Wow. Okay. At the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups energy. So this is your wishes coming true, things going your way, and yeah, you being happy about the things going on in your life. You know, it's kind of a good fortune coming up your way. It's more like, like a positivity which you feel from the universe that things are going well in my life and I have full belief in whatever is happening. I keep it. I have full trust on your universe. Okay, so this is more like that positive energies. In the past, we have Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Page of Swords. I feel that somewhere you might have met your soulmate in the past energies in via social something like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It could be like socially you got to meet your soulmate all of a sudden in the past. You met somebody, you fell in love with that person. There could also be you could have also started talking, like more than talking, it's like talking about the family thing. You might have got married, or you are talking towards getting married. So this is more of a very social background which is coming up in the past. Okay. For some of you, I feel that for those people who are looking for marriage thing, it's more like you have gained a lot of information about the person with whom you were dealing, and you were like finding information about things being, because whatever they might have told you, you wanted to know whether it's true or false. So you somehow you found the information, you were trying to get all the information about that person. I'm saying a person stalking too much about, finding information about a person in the past energies which is coming up. It could be you, it could be a person. Okay, so just take as it resonates. In the present, we have Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and King of Wands. I feel that this thing is going towards something huge because, love given is love gained, and the more you are going to give love to somebody, the more you will also receive it back. So this is more like a give and take relationship, give and take situation with love. Okay, so yeah. In the coming future, we have Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Dreamer energy. I don't know, but you want to start somewhere this new beginning in life. But what is coming up with the Eight of Swords in the future? It's kind of a feeling where either you will be the one who is trapping yourself in some thoughts about negativity, like what if this will happen, what if that will happen. I feel that things are going fine, Libras, but it's more like your energies which are making somewhere, things, you might let some negative thoughts in your head about the good things which are happening, and how can this thing be perfect. There's something fishy in this things, just being in an illusion, being in an entrapment of illusion of something which is, just being afraid of something which is not even happening. So, this is that kind of an energy. We are going to clarify it now. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the overall energy for my Libras, please. Nine of Cups energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so before I did the reading of Geminis, and this card came for the overall energy card. Okay, so this card only came before. Okay, so this could be you who could be dealing with with a Gemini as well, or does not has to be, but I feel out of you two in this love thing, there's one person who is taking things in a very slow manner. When we plan really carefully about things and or planning carefully before taking action, so this is more like you are paying attention to each and every detail. So you could be in a situation where you are dealing with a person, but you are being careful at the same time. You love this person, you like this person a lot, but this is more like, it's a huge thing. So you are in that place where you are trying to find the exact information, or because this could be your energy, because with the Page of Swords also in the past energies, I feel that something, you felt fishy in a situation, and that's why I feel that this is more of an overthinking. It's nothing wrong, but it's more of a overthinking, and the more you manifest or more you think about something negative might happen, it happens generally, because it's the manifestation which we tend to do. We do not want to do this manifestation intentionally. It's more of an unintentional manifestation. Tell me about the Page of Swords in the past energies. King of Cups. So yeah, okay, so this could be your energy where I feel that there are two energies which are coming up. I don't know whichever suits you, whichever resonates with you. There was a person, okay, in your person's life, and it was like a past. It was like past history, and you try to find out something about this person, like finding out the truth about that person, and it came out. It might have hurt you back then that this person was dealing with so and so person, and but this was like long back ago, and you are bringing up that past issue in the present, and you might even think and think and think, and you might just go towards something which is not even happening. Okay, so this is one thing. The another thing which I felt is um, trust. You are why this information is needed too much to build trust in the relationship. So somewhere somebody can be putting too much of interest in a particular relationship because you want to build trust. So that's why you were stalking your person, or you wanted information about the person, whatever that person has dealt with in the past life. So to give you reassurance, about, okay, so I am sure about this person now. But there's a feeling of a little, that this person might deceive me, or this person might belittle. I'm getting a feeling of a person who is too much into thoughts, and making those thoughts into reality. Tell me about the King of Wands in the present energies. We have the Ten of Wands. I feel that you are taking stress because of your person could be a person who is very much very much ambitious, or very much into limelight. Okay, so that's why, or this person could be too beautiful or too much into public, and people might be like, wow, look at this person, and so somehow you feel a little overprotective about this person. It could be you, it could be a person as well, so just take as it resonates, please. Okay, so this is more like, you are taking stress about this person, you are being overprotective about this person, that okay, so this person, somebody might not take my person away from me, and somewhere you are becoming a little, showing too much of possessiveness. Okay, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. But I feel that this is more like a give and take relationship. So this is more like, yeah, Seven of Wands. So this person of you, if you're dealing with any person like this person is trying to tell you that, I'm fine, and I'm with you. They are trying to make you feel that they want you and they are with you, but somehow you have a feeling of, they are just saying for the sake of saying it, and they are not with me. It's more like that energy. Okay, so tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the future. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you are entering into a new relationship or a new journey in your life, but at the same time, you are inviting problems, and you are inviting busy schedules in your life. You are trying to balance your life at the same time, but you, it's more like an energy where, when we are entering into something new, we tend to bring a lot of tensions along with that new things, like okay, so this is the new thing which is happening in my life, so what will happen then if this thing will happen, it's not even happening, but you are thinking too much that what will happen, how I'm going to solve this problem. Let that problem come and then solve, right? Do not think about the problem which has not even come up in your life, and then you are finding the solution. It's not even there now, so just do not overthink, please. Okay, so this is a new relationship, this is a new journey which is we are going to start, and just let it flow. You are taking a risk, this is a new start. Trust yourself, trust your relationship, trust the environment, trust the universe, and things will happen, because you are at present, you are somewhere, you are trusting the universe. Or this could be a person. If you are this person, so this positive person could be a person, and if you are this person, this positive person, so this energies I'm taking up can be your person's energy. So one person in this relationship is very positive, like, okay, let the things flow as it's going, let it flow, let's just have fun in this journey, let's find something new in this journey. Eight of Swords in the future energies, please. We have the Eight of Cups. See, this is like, bringing tensions, thinking about so much of situations, like bringing stress in your life, taking action and being afraid about it too much, taking too much responsibility at a certain time, and then just choosing a different path all of a sudden, like moving away. It's not even there yet, and you have started thinking about what is going to happen. If this thing will happen, I will leave the situation, I will leave the person. These kind of thoughts are coming up. This is more like that energy. Dreamer energy. Why the dreamer is here? Nine of Wands. So this is more like a protective energy. You are putting a shield in front of you. You want to explore something new, but at the same time you are shielding yourself. This is not how it is done. You have to be open to communication, open to every thought, open to everything if you want to start something new in life, okay? So I think this was the guidance for you, my dear Libras, and that is all from my side, and I hope it helps. So we are going to meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.